Hello and welcome! We are the Kalamazoo Violin Choir and we are thrilled to have you here with us for our annual celebration of celebrations and our season finale. We are incredibly grateful to our generous host, Trinity Lutheran Church, for being such a welcoming and supportive home to our group. Before we begin the performance, we respectfully acknowledge that this land belongs to the Anishinaabe people, the original people. We pay tribute to the Potawatomi Nation, who are part of the Council of the Three Fires, and honor their enduring spiritual connection to the place we now call Kalamazoo. We affirm their ongoing sovereignty and wisdom in this community. Lastly, we kindly invite you to check out our handmade art table on your way out for some holiday trinkets. Hope you enjoy celebrating this season with us and some music tonight. Dearest friends, my name is Yalda, an old Persian name meaning birth of light. I'm a piece of light, old, ancient, spanning thousands of years. I've heard many stories and songs being made, told, and sung. The ones I want to tell you about tonight are the ones that are shields of the hard and long nights of bitter winter cold. No matter the different faiths and beliefs, humans have always been looking for the very same things, light and warmth, and that wonderful good fuzzy feeling that comes after finding them. Tonight, I invite you to sit around me while I read to you from my ancient book. Let us honor this deep shared desire for light and hope that lives within everyone during this beautiful season of many celebrations of it.
First, I want to sing to you the iconic Carol of the Bells. The song is based on a Ukrainian folk chant called Shedrik. The original piece was sung to welcome the new year and promise prosperity. With its shimmering and glittering sound, it is one of my favorites of the season.
Now, let's talk about Diwali, the spectacular festival of lights. Diwali is one of the most important celebrations across South Asian traditions. This year's Diwali's first day was on October 20th. The Sanskrit name Deepavali means row of lights, and the festival celebrates the victory of light over darkness and hope over despair. Families mark this joyful time by cleaning and decorating their homes, lighting countless clay lamps called diyas, and sharing sweets, creating an atmosphere of prosperity and renewal.
next song is one of my all-time favorites. The powerful spiritual Wade in the Water is one of the most historically significant songs in American music. Born from the struggle of enslaved African Americans, the lyrics hold a dual meaning. They offer a message of divine hope and healing drawn from biblical stories, while also serving as a coded instruction on the Underground Railroad. The words told freedom seekers to walk into the water in rivers and streams, to erase their scent and break the trail for the slave catchers' dogs. The song is a stirring testament to resilience, faith, and the use of music as a vehicle for liberation and hope.
The Flower Vase is one of the most famous and emotionally resonant Persian songs. While it is a beautiful ballad about the pain of separation, the song is fundamentally about enduring, all-consuming love. It really is a singing of the universal feeling of life being entirely dedicated to a beloved person, holding on to the hope that true devotion will eventually overcome distance and sorrow.
O Come, O Come, Emmanuel is a haunting and ancient Advent hymn. Unlike many joyful Christmas carols, this piece has a more meditative and yearning feeling. This song is like a reflection of the period of anticipation before Christmas, capturing a deep sense of historical expectation and the powerful hope for light and deliverance to appear in the world.
The Noel is a charming set piece that captures the joyful, celebratory spirit of Christmas. The term Noel simply means Christmas carol. This piece is like a musical painting, vividly showing the joy of the holiday season.
Sevivon is a popular festive Hebrew song traditionally sung during the 8-day holiday of Hanukkah. The word Sevivon is Hebrew for dreidel, the small four-sided spinning top played during the holidays. The song is a joyful celebration of the traditions of the Festival of Lights, with lyrics that call the dreidel to spin, 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 and recall the great miracles that happened to the Jewish people. It's a rhythmic, playful tune that perfectly captures the happiness and community spirit of Hanukkah.
Come Back Flying is a beautiful traditional Ukrainian folk song centered on the image of swallows, which are powerful symbols of hope and the return of life in Ukrainian culture. This gentle piece expresses a deep yearning for the return of a loved one or for peace, just as the migrating birds return each spring. The song beautifully connects the cycles of nature with the themes of homecoming and enduring hope.
Angels We Have Heard on High Trio is a joyous Christmas carol that celebrates the Nativity. The lyrics vividly describe the shepherds reacting to the angels singing. This piece perfectly captures the excitement and awe of the Christmas story.
The next two pieces capture the very heart of Tchaikovsky's beloved Christmas ballad, The Nutcracker. The march is a bright, energetic fanfare that immediately takes us to a grand, festive Christmas Eve party. Following that holiday excitement is the dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy, famous for its delicate, shimmering melody.
The lovely Persian folk song, I Want to Go to the Mountain, is a heartfelt declaration of a lover's devotion. The song is a charming narrative where the singer tells his sweetheart of the journey to the mountains. As he travels, he describes the beauty he sees, the lush trees, the wild deer, and the vibrant flowers, all of which serve as tokens of his affection. The song is a beautiful expression of romantic dedication and the desire to bring back the world's beauty to the person you cherish the most.
Shalom Kavarin is a beautiful traditional Hebrew folk song, often sung as a simple round. The words themselves are a message of well-being and saying goodbye to friends. This song carries a message of unity and peace and is usually performed at gatherings, ceremonies, and events focused on shared community. What Child Is This is a beautiful Christmas carol that often brings a sense of quiet wonder to the holiday season. The beautiful melody is taken from the traditional English tune Greensleeves, which was popular centuries before this carol was written.
The carol is known for its elegant and calm feeling, making it a wonderful piece to pause and reflect on the true reverence and the mystery of the Christmas story.
The folk songs Dandan Soy and Ilo Ilo Ang Bamako are both foundational words of the Hiligaynon culture, rooted in the western Visayas region of the Philippines, particularly the province of Iloilo. While both evoke deep regional emotion, they explore different facets of the Filipino experience. Dandan Soy is a classic poignant Pharrell song that speaks to the universal themes of departure and longing. In contrast, Ilo Ilo Ang Bamako, composed by the esteemed composer Angel M. Magahom, serves a celebratory, uplifting regional anthem. Dear friends, my name is Nina, and the composer of Ilo Ang Bamako is my great-great-grandfather. This piece is for our ensemble marks a world premiere for this unique instrumental arrangement. These songs paint a comprehensive portrait of the Hiligaynon sentiment, belonging, communal pride, and family heritage with intimate personal reflection. They are very meaningful to me because it's as if the music captures the spirit of the culture I am connected to, and the piece makes me think and picture my great-great-grandfather writing this piece in his hometown. I hope you enjoy it.
Tummy Ho, meaning you are the one, is one of the most beloved and popular romantic songs in modern Bollywood history. Featured in the film Akosh 2, this Hindi language piece is a powerful ballad about the all-consuming love and devotion. The lyrics express the beloved person is the singer's entire life, their peace, their pain, and their whole existence. Tummy Ho beautifully captures the feeling of the life completely dedicated to one person.
The First Noel is a classic Christmas carol known for its simple and gentle melody. This song is considered one of the oldest carols still widely sung today. People possibly dating back to the 16th or 17th century. Its lyrics tell the familiar story of the shepherds being visited by angels and following the star to the manger.
Hanukkah is a lively Yiddish folk song that captures the joyful, festive spirit of the 8-day Hanukkah holiday. This cheerful tune encourages singing, dancing, and playing with the dreidel. By mentioning the lighting of the menorah and the happenings of the season, this upbeat song remains a favorite for celebrating the miracle and resilience central to the Hanukkah story.
The next song is going to be about me. Yes, it is about the Persian festival of Yalda, which marks the longest night of the year, the winter solstice, which typically falls on December 20th or 21st. Yalda is one of the oldest festivals in the world, with roots stretching back thousands of years to ancient Persian traditions. The festival celebrates the symbolic victory of light over darkness, signifying the sun's eventual return. On this night, families traditionally gather to read poetry, especially the verses of Hafez, eat festive red fruits like pomegranates, and stay awake until dawn. This composition captures the timeless hope, warmth, and cultural beauty of the Yalda Festival. I feel so celebrated right now. So, here we go.
The Night is Clear is a beautiful traditional Ukrainian Christmas carol. It tells the story of the shepherds in the bright sky on the first Christmas Eve, emphasizing the miraculous words of the Holy Night.
Silent Night is perhaps the world's most beloved and gentle Christmas carol. It was first performed on Christmas Eve in 1818 in a small church in Oberndorf, Austria. The lyrics were written by Father Joseph Mohr, and the simple, soothing melody was composed by Franz Gruber, known for its quiet, peaceful beauty. The carol focuses on the sincerity and stillness of the Holy Night. Its universal message of peace and divine love has secured its place as a cherished symbol of Christmas across the globe.
My next song for you is Ya Rab al-Salami, which is a moving Palestinian traditional song that serves as a powerful prayer for peace. The title translates from Arabic as God of Peace, rain peace upon us. The music is often sung as a simple, repetitive round. With its gentle melody and sincere, direct text, the song has become a universal plea for unity and tranquility, embodying the profound hope for healing and justice in the world.
The Huron Carol is considered the oldest Christmas song in North America. Written around 1642, it is distinctive because it retells the nativity story using imagery familiar to the Huron-Wendat people in Canada. Instead of traditional European images, the carol describes Jesus born in a log of broken bark, surrounded by hunters and visited by chiefs bearing fox and beaver pelts. This unique melding of cultures makes it a historically significant and beautiful piece.
That Night in Bethlehem is a beautiful, centuries-old Irish Christmas carol. This piece really captures the serenity of the nativity story. It uses simple imagery, the glowing sky and the peaceful setting, to evoke the quiet, wonder and spiritual awe of the first Christmas Eve.
Joy to the World is one of the most famous and celebratory Christmas hymns. The text is based on passages from the Bible's book of Psalms, joyfully proclaiming the arrival of Christ as King. This carol stands out for its powerful energy and is a favorite for opening Christmas celebrations, filling any space with a grand sense of excitement and cheer.
Antonio Vivaldi's Concerto for Two Violins in A minor captures the dramatic energy of wintertime. The music features two solo violins and a striking dialogue, creating an effect that sounds like a thrilling chase across a frozen landscape. This piece reminds me of crisp, bracing air and powerful beauty of the winter season.
The Overture to William Tell is one of the most exciting and recognizable pieces in Western classical music. This piece is famously divided into 4 distinct sections that musically tell a story, often said to represent a day in the Swiss Alps. From a peaceful dawn to a sudden storm, the final section, which you're about to hear tonight, is the thrilling March of the Swiss Soldiers, often simply called the William Tell finale, and is the most famous part. Instantly recognized for its triumphant energy.
Ode to Joy is the last piece I will have for you tonight. Beethoven, the German composer, wanted to write a piece that represented the triumph of universal brotherhood against war and desperation. The poem that Beethoven used for this piece, which is from his well-known Symphony No. 9, was written by German poet Johann Schiller. It is a poem that celebrates the unity of all mankind. Oh, friends, no more of these sad sounds. Let us sing more cheerful songs, more songs full of joy, joy, joy.
Now that we've come to the end of this night, my friends, I hope you had a warm and cozy time celebrating these celebrations with me and together. You and everyone who has ever sat beneath the stars are looking for the same gentle guiding light that brings us hope and peace. You work our ways towards it and look for warmth and cozy feeling of embracing it. That light has different feelings to everyone, like to feel safe, loved, accepted, hopeful, and calm. You can be others' lights and shine together. I shine brighter already because of all you being here tonight. Shine on, my friends, until we meet again.